Good morning, students. Today we are going to start another new chapter in mathematics. O levels is angle properties of polygons. So we will solve different kinds of the questions having different ideas, different concepts on the board. So come now. First, we are going to go through some concepts. So here is a triangle in which all sides are equal and all angles are equal. This type of triangle is called equilateral. Triangle. The second type of the triangle is in which two sides are equal and their base angles are equal. This is called isosceles triangle. Okay. Third type is a triangle in which all angles are acute. This is called acute angle triangle. And acute angle is an angle which is lesser than 90 degree. The next type is a triangle in which one angle is obtuse angle. So this is called obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle is an angle which is greater than 90 degree and lesser than 180 degree. The next type is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle is a triangle in which our angle is 90 degree. So this is called right angle triangle. These are the types of some triangles. Here is another type of the triangle. So acute angle triangle is a triangle in which all angles are acute. So another triangle is here in which no angle is equal. So that kind of a triangle is called scalene triangle. Here are some properties of the triangle. So for example, here is a triangle. If this angle is A, this is B, this is C, then the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. And other property is this one. If we extend any one side, this is another angle D. So the exterior angle is equal to the opposite sum of the interior angles. So this is another property. Here are some questions of triangles. So this is a triangle in which all angles are given. So sum of the angles will be equal to 180 degree. Just solve it on the calculator, you will get the answer. Look at this question. This is the exterior angle. This should be equal to the opposites, sum of opposite interior angles. So that is equal to 2b plus 3b. So 2b plus 3b will be equal to 5b is equal to 110. And b will be equal to 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10. So this is the value of b. If in this question, if you see these two are parallel lines, so this angle This angle should also be 65 because of the corresponding angles. And if you look at this straight line now, so Q plus 65 plus 42, these are the sum of the angles on a straight line. That should be equal to 180. And from here, Q will be Q plus 70, 110 is equal to 180. 110 will go to right side and Q is equal to 70. So if Q is 70, now look at this angle 42. These are two intersecting lines, so this angle will also be 42 because of the vertically opposite angles. So look at now Q plus 42 plus P. Q plus 42 plus P. These are the sum of the angles on a straight line, should be equal to 180. Q's value is there, that is 70. So 70 plus 42 plus P is equal to 180. From here, 112 plus P, and P is equal to 68. Here are some more questions on triangle. So in each figure, the unknown variables are the requirement. Find the value of the unknown actually. Okay. In this question, I and J are missing. These two are parallel lines. Okay. 32 plus J. So because this is a parallelogram, so this angle 32 plus J will be equal to this angle. So it means 32 plus J plus 106. That is actually on a straight line. The sum of the angles of a straight line is 180 degree. So from here, you can find the value of J. Okay. Now, I is the requirement. Okay. These two are parallel lines. If this is 32, this will also be 32 because of the alternate angles. And this is I, so this will also be I because of the vertically opposite angles. So I plus 32 plus 47, I plus 32 plus 47 is equal to 180 degree. Because of the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree. So from here you can find the value of I. If you come into this figure, okay, Z, X and Y are the missing values. Okay, look now, if this is 65, this will also be 65 because of the corresponding angles. These are on the same slope, and now Y will be equal to 65. So Y is equal to 65 because of the vertically opposite angles. Okay, if this is 68, this will also be 68 because of the vertically opposite angles. So Y angle is 65, so X plus 65 plus 68. X plus 65 plus 68 should be equal to 180 degree. From here you can find the value of X. Now the only thing is Z. Okay, if this is 68, so if this is Z, opposite angle will also be Z because of the vertically opposite angles. Now Z plus 68, these are inner angles. Z plus 68 should be equal to 180 degree because these are the inner angles. So sum of the inner angle is 68. From here you can find the value of Z. Okay, if you come into this question, this X is the missing value. Okay, so 89 plus 27, 106. So this angle will be 106. Okay, no. 89 plus 27, this will be, okay, this is 106. So this angle will be 106. Because outer angle is equal to sum of the opposite interior angles. So 89 plus 27 will be 106. Okay. Now if you come into this triangle, so x will be equal to 106 plus 22. Because same property will be applied in the other triangle also. The outer angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, this is also done. Now, if you come into this question, these two are parallel lines. So, if this angle is 65, this is also 65 because of the alternate angles. So, P is equal to 65. Okay. Now, if this is 65, here is opposite 42, and these two lines are making 42, so this will also be 42 because of the vertically opposite angles. And now if you come at this straight line, so P plus 42 plus Q should be equal to 180 degree, because sum of the angles on a straight line should be is equal to 180 degree. So P is 65 plus 42 plus Q. From here you can find the value of Q. So this question is also done. So in this question, X and Y are missing values. So if this is 64, so this vertically opposite angle will also be 64. And these two are parallel lines. So this is transversal line. This is making an angle of 109 here. So this angle will also be 109. Because of the alternate angles. Because of the corresponding angles, they are on the same slope. And if you come on this straight line now, so 32 plus y plus 109, 32 plus y plus 109 should be equal to 180 degree, because sum of the angles of the straight line is 180 degree. From here, y's value will be solved. So if y is there, so then come into this triangle, x plus 64 plus y should be equal to 180 degree, because sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree. From there, x will be solved. So these are the questions.